don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest.
I was playing with Sumaya and Sophia. I
Um,
fall down. But
please, if you are here, just say hi. Let me know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but just needed to chat with some people, to be honest, because I'm a little bit bored at the moment. My kids are sleeping. Sorry, my boy is sleeping. My daughter is awake, and the house is a bit quiet. Just boredom, and I'm looking to chat. I decided to, let me come to my people, my people, my people. So if you are here, just let me know in the comment section. Just hi me in the comment section. Okay? We can talk about anything. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Omo. Why am I feeling shy? Mr. Alex, good afternoon, sir. I don't even know why I saw your name. I started feeling shy. Longest time. Oh, how is family? How is business? I'm not a shy type now. I'm just forming. Let's talk about money. Yes, very, very important. Very, very important. What aspect of money do you what part of money should we talk about? Oh, if you are joining us, please, you're highly welcome. Okay. Is it how to make money or how to save money or how to, I don't know, money in general? Because me, I love money. You already know. Yeah, we are fine. Thank you, sir. We are all fine, doing well by the special grace of God. Um, my daughter is there. Say hi.
hi, I was playing with building blocks.
Say good afternoon, sir. Inako.
Good afternoon, sir.
She just came back from school, so and the brother is sleeping on my body here. We're just here. So talking about money. Hi, baby girl. Don't mind her. Talking about money, please. Oh, I'm interested. I want to learn. I sincerely want to learn about the money. Because me, I love money. Please don't forget to like, or if you are here, just tap that arrow that is like this. Just give me a thumbs up, okay? I'm just like feeling bored, to be honest with you guys. I'm not doing anything today. I refuse to read. I refuse to learn anything. We can just finish editing video instead of just being here looking at my daughter with her toys and all that. I'm like, okay, oh, let me come and chat with my people. It's been long. It's been long. Oh, please, that arrow that is like this. My people, plenty. Oh. Godwin Tech. Thank you for
Don't like this.
coming. How are you doing?
Fine.
How are you doing? Oh, are you doing? You see, thank you very much for letting me know. Is this girl that is distracting me? I will now put it on
I'm
silent
not
to
distracting
to
you.
um um talk to you guys. Yeah, I'm saying that we are talking about money, how we can, save this money, because to me, I feel like the money is coming in like tortoise. The money is coming in slowly and going fume. Like everything is tap 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 tap. Before you turn and look, the money is all gone. So if you have any idea, any suggestion, or I don't know if we should double our hustle, or like the thing is not just making sense, to be honest with you guys. I feel that we should be able to come to a place or to a point that okay, well, we have enough. But I don't know the one that is enough. Or you guys should share with me. Let me know, please. I'm still seeing zero like that arrow that is like this up there. I'm seeing it. Just tap on it. Tell me to like the live stream, please. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú, I'm begging. I'm begging, no, please just let me like the live while we talk about money. If you have anything in mind to share, um, you can let me know in the comments. Money is much easier. Money is much easier to make when you have a good service to render. Now, the system doesn't support a slow moment in the process for business development. Um, Is it the world system in general, or the system of where you are? Because I cannot believe that. Yeah, I totally agree with that one, that money is much easier to make when you have a service to render. Because from the books that I've read as regards to finance, I discovered that everybody that has all these rich people, they always have something to offer. They have something to offer, maybe a product or service that people are not paying for, and in return they are getting their money back. Yeah, I that's the thing I've discovered in all the finance books that I've read so far, that they always have something to offer. Okay, so it can be maybe in terms of service or product that you have to offer. Okay, environmental factors, your location is expensive, my brother. You can say it loud and loud and loud, because I was having a conversation with somebody on our group chat, I think on Saturday. So we are just discussing about the kind of tax that we pay here, like income tax, council tax, and everything tax. And we are still um saying that even the things that we want to buy in the supermarket, you will still pay tax in it after they must have collected income tax. So then if you want to go and still buy something, maybe food or anything that you are buying in the supermarket, one way or the other, you still pay tax. Like expensive. We cannot stress that enough. You may think of going into another business, but that business still require money to start. And you don't just wake up and venture into any business just like that, except maybe like YouTube. Okay, even if you say you want to start YouTube, you need money to buy data to be, uploading your video. You need money to make some research as regard to the topic you want to discuss, or the niche that you want to venture into, right? I'm not saying that that should deter us from venturing into um, um, content creation, if that's what you want to do. Because I remember when I started, God bless my boss, because bless his soul, is no more. I was using our office Wi-Fi then to upload my video. Sometimes I even make my video in the office. He was kind of understanding enough that if we're not doing anything, he will be the one that is asking me, how far you did not do your video, you did not greet your people today, because he's always supporting my channel. And thanks to you, Mr. Cardinal Alex, for all the massive support that you were giving me that time, all the shout out, all the collaboration videos that we did together, sharing your ideas. Yeah, getting into another business called doing tech, like you said, is not um um that easy, especially if the environment that you are or and yeah, the environment that you want to start the business is not like supporting SMEs, it will kind of be challenging for you to keep on maintaining the running cost and all that. Yeah. Please, oh, that arrow like this, you see my eye is paining me or something. That arrow like this is still zero. Please, if you just, or you can just double tap your screen, bam, bam, to like the live. I think it will make YouTube to recommend it to other others as well. So apart from money, now I think we've talked about money is easier to make if you have service to render. But if you don't have service to render, uncle, does it mean that you don't now make this money? Like if you don't have service, if you don't have product to maybe share with people, does it mean that you don't make this money? Because
With your money.
there are is looking as if this money is tilting towards some particular set of people. Is looking as if this money is running to some set of people and other ones are just trying, just trying to survive. I don't know. Don't know how to put it, sha. You guys let me know, let me know.
Mom, did you do video? Mom, I want something like that.
Maybe you learn some digital skills like graphic design, Microsoft 365 app, and offer that as service via book sales. Yeah, I know digital skills are money. Digital skills, yeah, please, oh, digital skills like all this graphic design. I know all these things. Me, I'm talking about myself now in particular. I don't know how to sit my axe down and learn that particular thing because I like to have a little knowledge of everything. You see this graphic design now, maybe I know the basics, like the little one. I will now feel like okay, on to the next. Let me go and learn another thing. I think that's the I will not call it a problem. I think that's the challenge. I'm not talking about procrastinating now because I can actually sit down and learn it if I put my mind on it. But learn it now from beginning to the end will kind of be a challenge. I don't know how to put it, if that makes sense. But even at that, Microsoft 365 app, okay, I've not given this one a thought. I don't know about that one. I know I use Microsoft 365 on my laptop, but I didn't know that you need to learn the app and offer the service, maybe in terms of um book sales, like you said. But do you think it's everybody that have the knowledge, the idea of writing book? I think I can actually write book, but my challenge now or my okay, let me not give excuse. I can write book. I can do what in through Christ that strengthen me if I put my mind on it, right? Because I have lot and lot of journals that I've journaled a lot of things as regard to okay, maybe motherhood, relationship, marriage. I'm just writing or maybe scriptures as the Holy Spirit leads me. I just bring my pen and paper. I see myself writing right because I find it kind of therapeutic. If I'm bored, I write. It's just that today I'm bored. I decided to instead of just writing down my thoughts or the things that have happened so far, let me just come on YouTube and chat with people, chat with my people to know how you guys are doing. And I'm hearing Mr. Lesnar say, let's talk about money. And I'm like, okay, why not? If not, digital skills and money. Yeah. Must I write it like must I put it in writing form for me to start making money? God will take, please clarify me on that. Must I be an author for me to start earning money with my digital skills? I would really like to know. Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know because the money is very very important. Do I need to be an author for me to start making money via digital skills as regard to writing it down? Is it a must I have to write it down for me to start making money on that? Please, if you are still here, just hi me in the comment section. Okay, let me know that you are here. Just see me hi in the comment section. Okay. And aside from money, if there's anything you want to ask, just ask while we chat till I think till 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's almost time safe. It's almost 4. Digital skills and money. I believe. I know. Please, if you are joining us, you are highly welcome. Okay, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Ask anything you like in the comment section. Okay. For now, we are discussing about money, 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 money. It is where. You said some book you read talks about selling products or offering service or offering of service make people money. Okay, so when you write book on a particular skill and sell on platform like Amazon, you offer service. Yeah, you know when they said me, that's how I'm looking at it. When they say sell book on Amazon, I used to think that oh, how many people, especially this Gen Z generation, how many people is kind and patient enough to go and read it in a book instead of maybe like audio book you get now. The trend is moving, the trend is shifting. It's not everybody that will sit down to actually read book. When we have YouTube to learn the thing from, you can actually go and Google it and learn it like maybe in a video form. So you teach people that. So you teach people that want to learn that. But I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I sincerely appreciate your contribution so far, but I kind of feel that because me, if I want to learn anything, apart from reading the book from for on that particular topic or skills, I would like to go maybe on YouTube to search for it. How are people doing it? Like, learn the video form of it where they are teaching it. Okay, because that's how me I function. I don't know about other people, and that has kind of limit me to take. Oh, everybody's like me. When they want to learn anything, they will run to YouTube to go and learn. Yeah, I'll actually give it a thought. I'll look into it. That pattern of writing book. I'll look into it, meaning that I'll still have to go back to your channel to go and watch all the videos that you thought about how to self-publish, how to publish book and all that. Because best believe that I just watch it for watching sake. Okay, this is my friend, he made a video. Let me just watch it. Okay, I comment, I move. I didn't take it serious. Okay, so I really have to go back to those videos and check for myself. Okay, Mr. Alex. The system generally, however, yeah, the system generally, I remember asking you that question. However, within our own environment, there is no serious enabling platform to encourage people to get into business. Yes, the private sector in Nigeria is doing good. Yes, yeah, I understand. People in Nigeria, platform or environment in Nigeria, they have the market, but the environment is not enabling, especially for SMEs to thrive. If you're not complaining about maybe NEPA bill, NEPA, yeah, you're complaining about insecurity. They're complaining about all manner of things and the tax and everything that government will come and show like the life out of the business. Do you know that if I'm walking around here and I'm seeing businesses, maybe shops, supermarket, and I'm seeing established since 1885, established since this, that, I'm like, wow. And this business is still thriving. They keep maintaining it, making sure that oh, they nurture this business from scratch. This thing I'm telling you, it can be as little as maybe baking meat pie or their snack, pork pie, all this pie something, and you see since it's been in existence since 100 Ihenwa 1900 18 this time. I'm like, wow, these people are really like, giving small business an avenue to thrive and employ people, being able to carry the business from how many generations down the line, and the business is still thriving, keep improving. We learn to teach others. That's how we make money. Yeah, that's why you see me on social media trying to air my view, air my opinion, trying to let people know, okay, this is what I've discovered, this is the experiment that I've done. And I want to believe that one day it's going to click, okay? It's going to click, yeah, somehow. You can watch any video on the internet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that so many people would prefer to rather watch it on the internet instead of going to read the book. But me now, I love to read. I don't know how, but I just love to read. Sometimes to even watch the video self is tiring. You just carry the book and read. If I have people like me, I know that people that are into writing book, publishing book, they will definitely excel. Mubashira Mubashira, I hope I didn't bother that name. Thank you very much for stopping. Hi to you too, okay? Oh, you are Bangladesh. Okay, let me try and pronounce that name. Just let me know in the comments if I get the name correctly, okay? Mubashira Janet Bochra. I just hope I tried though. Just let me know. Welcome all the way from Bangladesh. I on can't understand anything. Okay. Before I continue reading the comments, I just want to let you know that we are discussing about money, how to make money, how to sustain the money, and how to, keep saving your finance so that you are not rich today and poor tomorrow. I believe that's what we've been discussing about for the past 22 minutes, okay? Yeah, bulk, Mr. Alex said, bulk is the responsibility of the government to create the basic fundamental to drive small business, to help people or the citizen on how to sustain their small businesses. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That because these people now that the environment is enabling for them to thrive, especially in terms of their business. They are even doing giving loans so that you can go and maybe start up your business. They will give you enabling environment. There's light. There's anything that you need. It's just that you pay the tax. But it's good that you are paying tax. And when you come to your house or when you come to your business, you know that okay, I have electricity to do my business. I have all the things that I need. I have skills. I have the labor that I need to do my business. It kind of help. I'm telling you, I said when I saw that all those establishments 1880, some I'm like, because I know that small factories or small businesses that I saw them growing up, they are no more. Like they are no more. Gone for good. You can even learn on parenting and publish it. Yeah. Especially seriously, that's the stage that I am now, especially on parenting with kids under 5 and toddlers. Toddlers, like, oh god, it is well. Not everyone is tilting towards politics as a career politician. Yes, and see, because the environment is allowing these politicians to do anything they like and get away with it. The young ones are not even motivated to go into business. Everybody wants to go into politics. You see, this politics, we are going to do it because I can do anything I want and get away with that. I was reading a paper, I think last week, about, forgotten his name. This celebrity is a musician. I don't know what they said he did. He came to UK, he did that thing and ran away. So when he came to UK to perform his music career, music tour and all that, they carried this guy to prison. I'm like, the crime that he committed since when I ran away, he came back now. They catched him. Like if they are setting example, the young ones will know that okay, there is dignity in labor. There's dignity in labor that this thing, if I do it, I'm not going to get away with it. So I better don't venture into politics because of what I want to get from people. Here you vote for parties. Like if this person that is in the party is not doing well, they remove the person, the party will bring another one. It's not like this one party like APC, the one that is there is not doing well. Yeah, remove him and bring another person from the party that is capable of projecting or piloting the affairs of the people. They remain there and they are fanning his ego, letting him know that, oh, you are the best thing that has ever happened to us. You are doing the best. When they know that businesses are crippling down, people are dying on a daily basis. Like people are crying every day. Hunger is in the land. You see, I used to say that no matter how expensive this place want to be, their what is it called now? Their food stuff is increasing. Oh, price of things are increasing. But getting towards that maybe celebration period like Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, anything they want to celebrate, they will kind of subsidize it so that everybody can afford it, everybody can buy it. So long you want to buy it, you can buy it, right? But back then now in Nigeria, like the environment is not encouraging in any way, shape, or form. Like you will know the rich and you know the poor. But here, you need to do your investigation properly before you can even okay, oh, this is the rich man, this is the poor man, because they have like a cap. This is the minimum wage that everybody is receiving. Your company can decide to maybe pay you higher, but this is the limit they can go, and everybody's striving with it. Yeah, you can. Okay, I've read that one. Even drop shipping works well in UK. So ask question around and venture into it. Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Godwin, for this eye-opening um idea. I'll ask question and I'll venture into it. But I know somebody that this is not me trying to discourage that drop shipping. I don't know much about it. I'm going to read it and see what I can do about it. Somebody that wanted to buy something from Nigeria, from UK to Nigeria, right? And they're telling that person story that touches their heart. Maybe okay, the machine the person want to buy is capital intense, um so they are kind of considering how we can chip it and not. Okay, so I get. I will check the drop shipping on and see what I can possibly do about it. Yeah, it's good though. Maybe it's the Holy Spirit that led me to come and do this live because I was feeling just bored. I'm like, I'm not going to think about my life today. Let me just come here and do live and talk to my people. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate that. Yeah, that's why sometimes it's good to listen to your instincts, listen to Holy Spirit.
Chocolate.
Um, kind of liking it. Eva, stop.
I have to do that, Mummy.
Drop shipping and publishing. I'm going to. Do you talk about drop shipping on your channel? I don't think I've seen it though. Godwin Tech. I don't think I've seen something like that on your channel because I know it's more of um publishing and Microsoft and all that. Let me know so that I will check it out. Please, if you are joining us, you are highly welcome. We're just chatting about anything and everything. Yeah, okay. No, I don't do drop shipping. Well, yeah, because I know that all the while that I've gone through your channel to watch videos there is about self-publishing and um Microsoft. Yeah, those are the ones that I've watched so far. Self-publishing. Okay, yeah. I'm sure, I'm very sure, very certain that if I check through my ebooks on my laptop, I will see one or two that has to do with drop shipping. I saw one that has to do with boundaries. I'm reading that one yesterday. I'm like, wow. Do you set boundaries? Please let's digress a bit. Godwin Tech, have you heard about boundaries, like setting boundaries as regard to your, you know, boundaries in everything in life? Because the things that I'm seeing on that book is mind blowing. mind blowing as boundaries, like how people don't set boundaries in their life, how they want to be there for each and everybody, like they want to do everything just so they can be, like people pleaser. Do you set boundaries, like intentionally say, okay, this is what I want to do, this is the time that I will stop receiving call, this is the time that um um this is the limit I can go? Because as I was reading that book, I was now thinking, okay, even God is a God of boundaries. Oh, He created everything and set them in place. Boundaries are important. Yeah, I know it's important. You said it now casually, like the way I normally say, "Oh, don't cross my boundaries. I will not cross your boundary." But do you are you intentional about setting this boundary? Like, are you intentional about setting this boundary? Like, okay, this is the time that I'll stop receiving call. Wow, yes, you do. Very. I think your kind is rare though, because I know that I've said this countless times. Okay, my own, the only thing that I've succeeded in doing is, setting boundaries as regard to when I'm receiving call and when I'm not taking call. My friends know that once it's 6:30,
That's free.
any other thing that you want
Yes,
to tell me, please
yummy.
drop it as text message. If you call me maybe from 7 and I answer your call, just know that you are very, very like don't even know how to place it. From 7 upwards, and you call me, I answer your call. Just know that you are very, very dear to my life, my heart, my everything, because I kind of feel that this is the time that I used to unwind for the day, get my kids settled, and take them to bed. And that's the only boundaries I've succeeded in setting, in my life. When I'm reading that book, it's kind of letting us know that, okay, there are times to say yes, there are times to say no. You get, because there are some people that they don't even know their boundaries. Even when it's not convenient.
That's too much fun.
Yes, if there is a level of financial help I offer, once I decide I don't want to spend again or answer certain calls, I keep to that. Yes, very, very important for your mental health. To that book, I think I'm just. It's about 300 and something pages. I just started yesterday, about 28 pages or thereabout that I've read. And I'm like, wow. 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 A lot of people are not even like, ready to set boundaries in places. They especially among Christian, they kind of make it look as if, okay, this you are supposed to be in God vineyard, working for God. They will bring Bible verses to let you know that, okay, this is it. You're supposed to set boundaries in life. um 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 then the other church people on the other hand is there telling you that, oh, the Bible said that you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you, blah blah blah. They will kind of use Bible to whine you to not set boundaries. Okay, the person that's telling you you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you, are you an armed robber? Are you a medical doctor? Are you a nurse? Like, you can do what thing, but wisdom is profitable to direct, right? So when I was reading that book, I'm like, wow, wow. Even God, when He created the heavens and the skies, heavens and the air, the fish, the sea, the water, He gave them boundaries. Like, this is where you cannot go. This is where you cannot exceed. This, that. Like, boundaries, eh? In fact, 90% of all the problem that people are having in life is because they do not understand boundaries. They don't understand boundaries. Okay, this is my boundary, I keep to it. This is this person boundary, I keep to it. But you see some people, they want to encroach into other people's boundary. You see some other people on the other hand, they want other people to like kind of encroach in their own boundaries. Like, I think I need to set more boundaries as regards to my finance. Okay, let me ask you, God with text. Okay, even if the person is calling you crying, hitting their head on the floor, do you know manner of display? Is it that once you've gotten to this threshold, like, this is my boundary, I cannot cross it, that you will not budge? There's nothing you can do about it. I'm not just talking about financial help. I'm talking about keeping friends, like hanging out with friends, being there. Also, what happened? He said, cry waiting. Dey again, dey. Okay, maybe I'm talking from the emotional part of it, from being for being a woman. I'm talking from the emotional side because yeah, they kind of say that guys are logical. They have to, understand the fact that okay, you that is asking me for help now, if this money finish now, me and you, we will go ask each other. Yeah, I understand. I don't invest, I'm case closed. Away. Maybe small case close. Oh. Like this thing that I'm saying is not just about financial boundaries. Oh. From that book, the little one I've read from the book, it's just like boundaries in everything. Okay, was making a reference with somebody that went to work, and in their place of work, the lady is having chaos in her home. She's trying to, manage at her home with her kids that are, you know, with challenging behavior. She's trying to manage everything. Then when she come to work, everybody in their office will use her like she doesn't know how to say no. She doesn't know the boundaries between yes and no. She want to do everything. She want to please people, and at the end of the day, her marriage is splitting apart. Her marriage is drifting. The husband is just being like, okay, this woman is not giving me time and attention. He's just being on his own, being like that boundaries. It cut across all points, even in ministry. You see somebody, you are not respecting your husband, you're not respecting your wife. Everything about you is in church, 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 church. You are not even giving your time and money to your family member. Everything is about God, which is good. But when can we say no? When can we say yes? You get? There is one of us in the ministry that don't understand boundary. Do you think another person? because because this message na e weaken me. Oh. God will take e weak me. Yes, people don't understand boundaries. Seriously, I noticed that when I traveled to Oka last month. Why am I smiling like I know this person that you're talking about? Why am I smiling like I know this person you're talking about? Like, seriously, I think I really need to. This guy was calling someone's wife by 11 p.m. Very bad. And that someone wife will go and pick the call now. You start explaining what you don't understand. See, I can relate to this thing that you are saying, because there's this friend of my husband that he has nothing to do with boundary. He- him and boundary, he'll just be like, are you not our wife? Is it not my friend that is marrying you? I'm like, eh. So because your friend is marrying me now, there's nothing like boundaries. Do you know the annoying part? The more you argue about it, the more they claim that they are right. Oh, I'm supposed to call, maybe check up on her, is my sister, blah blah blah. But now it's not left on me to put the boundary. That's why I said, if after 7 p.m. you are calling me, forget it. Like, anything you want to tell me, just drop it on text message. If that thing is urgent that you cannot use voice note. When I see voice note, I'll listen to it. When I'm chance, I'll reply. I mean 7 p.m. in the evening. Oh, that's the time that I take my time, fellowship with God, do all other things that are left to be done at home. For somebody to be calling me at that time, I'm 11 p.m. 11 p.m. It cannot be. Oh, seriously, everybody needs to put boundaries in place. I just had to, stop answering the guy. In fact, I blocked the guy, to be honest with you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. You've been a source of encouragement, making my life to be active and bubbling. I sincerely appreciate. Okay, looking forward to returning that favor to you. God will take. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. I appreciate it. I did say that once it's 4 o'clock, I'm going to end. That's boundary that we're talking about. This is 4:16. I've not, and I'm still here talking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So back to what I was saying before I wrap up. As regard to boundary. So this person, I noticed that, oh, because you are a friend to my husband, you want to be calling me every time. Like anytime you sleep and wake up, you call me and you expect me to answer you because you're my husband friend. I'm like, okay, this person doesn't understand boundary, and I am tired of letting you know that I am not comfortable that you're calling me at this time of the day or at this time of the night. The only thing I did for my sake, for my sanity and for my boundary to remain, I blocked the guy. Hey, you are my husband friend, right? Thank you. Anytime you want to talk with me, call my husband. If he answer finish and decide to give me the phone, I will talk to him. That's if there is still time. Oh. You can't just stay from morning to night. You not call somebody, married woman. Then you now be calling the person around 11 p.m. and you expect me to understand because you're my husband friend. Seriously, boundary is very, very important. We should just learn how to, keep our boundaries, maintain our boundaries, and respect people boundaries as well. Because imagine if God just create everything and say, okay, just be there. He did not say sky, this is where you be, earth, this is where you be, heaven, this is where you go, this water, this is how far you can go, a mountain, this is where, like, imagine if God did not set everything, give them boundaries. Or imagine that people are living on this life, like you are free to encroach on anybody's property, you are free to, enter anywhere that you want to enter. How would there be order and peace? Everything will just be chaos. Everything will just be going left, right, and center. So it's very, very important to maintain, boundaries. If you are setting boundaries, stick to it. If if other people set their boundary and show you, I think there's a place in the Bible they said, "Do not move the ancient landmark." The thing has been there. Why are you moving it? This see, I'm probably going to sit down and maybe make a sit down video as regard to this boundary because it's very, very important and it cut across almost everything that we do. Very, very important. If you don't set boundaries, you will turn to people pleaser. If you are still here, please let me know in the comment section, okay? I don't want to end the life like that when people are still here with me. Please let me know in the comment section, okay? Just let me know, before we end the live. Because I think I've whiled away time enough. I need to go and do one or two things. I'm so happy that you guys came. Sincerely happy, to be honest with you guys. Just let me hi me in the comment section. Let me know if you are still here. Because if I'm not seeing any message, I will assume that I'm just here alone. I might as well end the video or the live. We'll do it again next time when we talk more about boundary. I think we need to be stressing on it so that people that don't understand, they will get to know that it is very, very important. Set boundaries and respect people boundary. You myself that set your own, respect people boundary. Now I know. I was talking about the book that I was reading on boundary, when to say yes and when to say no. When I was growing up, there's this people like this couple that is always fighting, and I'm like, is it that this man don't want the wife to always go to church because the man is always angry that the wife is always going to church, blah blah blah. I didn't know that maybe he has, of course, he's advanced, aged, he understood boundaries and all that. Maybe that's what he was trying to instill in the wife. You need to set boundary with all this your church going and all that. Yeah, we're going to continue this discussion next time because it's very, very important. Thank you so much if you join us. I sincerely appreciate our chit chat. I look forward to chatting with you guys again pretty soon. See you guys later. Bye guys.